Hi guys, it's Melanie and happy Monday. Welcome to another Mask Monday. Before we get into it, yes, I'm sitting up a little bit higher and or taller today. I did put some air into my exercise ball finally, which is what I sit on when I record videos, obviously. Many of you have noticed me bouncing around. Also, when I'm doing my makeup, I like to sit on an exercise ball. I just like that it helps with my core work. So yeah, I'm a little taller. I feel like the ceiling is like right here. It had literally been like probably like a year since I put air in here. So yeah, it's a little weird right now, but don't worry, it'll flatten out over the next couple weeks. Okay, today we are talking about the Cosmedix Detox Activated Charcoal Mask. This is the second item that I have ever reviewed from Cosmedix. The first item was one of their pore clearing scrubs. It was, I'll try to see if I can remember to link it down below, but I really liked the product. I actually still have it and use it from time to time. It is actually currently in my guest shower because my mom really likes to use it when she comes to visit. So I put it in there for her to be able to use and then have just never moved it back into my shower. But I really like the Cosmedix brand overall. Let's just start out by saying that they are a little bit of a higher end skincare line. This particular mask is 2.6 fluid ounces. Does come in a nice box. But this retails for $54. So this is going to be a higher end skincare mask. If you are someone who is on a strict budget, this is probably not going to fit within your budget. This was sent to me, by the way, by a PR company, so I just want to put that out there. I didn't get this one through Octoly, but I was really excited to receive this because I had kind of been wondering about it, and I actually saw it on Octoly, but haven't really spent much time over there as of late and haven't put an order in for it. So when the PR company contacted me and asked me if I wanted to try it, I was like, yes, absolutely. This detox mask really appealed to me because this particular mask is really geared towards those of us who have more normal skin, but more specifically those of us who deal with oily combination skin, congested skin, breakout prone skin, any type of skin type that could use a good purge. This is not something that I would recommend for those of you who have sensitive or delicate skin types. Cosmedix does have other masks for those types of skin conditions. So I'm going to be listing this down below. It's not like an affiliate link or anything, so it'll just take you to their website and you can check out some of the other masks, but this one is specifically for those of us with normal to oily combination skin types. Okay, so what really intrigued me about this is that the last Cosmedix thing that I used, I found to be a very gentle product, which is great because you shouldn't be using products that are crazy, like abrasive or overly aggressive on your skin, right? Sometimes I still do, but ideally you're not supposed to do that. So I was hoping that this would be as gentle as the Pore exfoliating scrub that I used in the past, and it absolutely was. It definitely lived up to that. This is a mask that is slightly more traditional, I guess you could say, in that it is a clay mask. This does have kaolin in it, which is a type of clay. It also has charcoal in it. So those two ingredients there are going to help to draw impurities out of your skin, going to help remove oil from your skin, excess oil. But what's really great about it is that it doesn't dry to a rock hard finish on your face. So it's not drawing out every single ounce of oil in your skin. So when I used this, I left it on for, I think it was right around 15 minutes actually. They tell you to leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. I actually meant to take it off at the 10-minute mark, but was doing client invoices, so the time just kind of got away from me. But I was really impressed that when I went into the bathroom, I was very easily able to rinse it off. I didn't have to use a washcloth, which a lot of times with clay masks that really dry to a hard finish, they can be difficult to remove. This was very easy. and it removed very gently from my skin. There was nothing that I had to scrub at or anything like that. It washed off perfectly. And I did notice that when the mask was all gone, my face didn't feel tight. I have used masks in the past that if you leave them on for too long, they can get extremely tight on your skin. I actually recommend that people don't leave their clay-based masks on until they get to that rock hard point, because I feel like at that point you're just sucking out too much oil out of your skin, and that's going to be counterproductive because your skin's going to be like, oh, you don't have any oil left? Let's make more. At least my skin does. I have to be very careful with anything that is charcoal or kaolin or bentonite clay based, because that just tends to dry my skin out. This was actually extremely gentle. So I've already talked about the charcoal and the kaolin, and those essentially work to pull out the dirt and the debris in your skin, help you kind of detox and decongest your pores. This also has dandelion extract in it, and apparently that is supposed to help protect the skin against pollution and is supposed to help you revive the radiance in your skin. And then the last main ingredient in here that I thought was really interesting is something called Diatomaceous Earth. Hopefully I said that right. That is meant to exfoliate the skin, and you will notice that in here because it does have a slightly granular feel. And what Diatomaceous Earth actually is, it's the fossilized remains of things called, there are these tiny little aquatic organisms called diatoms, and they essentially, what they are at this point are silica deposits. So you will notice those little silica granules in there. They do help to exfoliate your skin pretty gently when you go to remove the mask. You'll notice that there's a little bit of an exfoliating action there, which is really nice. I really like that. But again, if you are someone with really sensitive or delicate skin, I probably wouldn't use this mask. I think that those of you with that particular skin type where you're prone to things like rosacea, you have to be really careful to not aggravate those conditions and to irritate your skin. So overall, I'm gonna give this one 2 thumbs up. I thought it was a really nice mask, you guys. Sorry, I have another box in here for another product to share with you guys, but I thought this was really great. This is something that you really only want to do in the evening before going to bed. So after you wash your face, pop this on, let it sit, do its work, wash it off, and then continue with the rest of your skincare routine. So use a really good moisturizer afterwards. If you use facial oils, definitely pop a facial oil onto your skin. And I found that this definitely helps to get rid of some excess oil for the next couple of days. I don't feel like my skin is quite as greasy looking towards the latter part of the day. So I really like doing masks that have a kind of clay base to them from time to time, just to clear things out. I wouldn't recommend doing something like this more than like once or twice a week. I think twice a week is more than enough. It's kind of a nice thing to be able to do like on a Sunday, you know, just kind of start your week fresh. So yeah, I really like this one. It's a little bit more spendy, like I said, at $54, but I did notice that a little bit went a long way. So I don't think this is a mask that you would go through super quickly or anything like that. I imagine that you would have this for a few months if you're only using it, you know, once or twice a week. So I think it's worth the investment if you've been curious about the Cosmedix brand. They are cruelty-free for those of you that are concerned with that, so you can go check them out. I don't believe that they are a vegan brand. Probably not, no. They don't say anything about being vegan, so anyway, I really like this stuff. Have you guys ever used anything from Cosmedix? What are your thoughts on the line? Again, I'll just put the link to the website down below and you can kind of go check them out. There's some other things that they have in their line that I'm curious about. So I do have a couple of other things that the company sent to me as well. So I'll be sharing those with you as I use them a little bit more and become a little bit more familiar with them. So let me know if you guys have any questions down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.